Pulling, hopefully the last pass we gotta do. It's pretty smooth sailing. A couple patches of ice on the road, but nothing too major.
Yeah. Getting close to Bozeman?
Yeah. We got another 70 some miles to Bozeman.
It is so beautiful.
Yeah. We just crossed the Continental Divide, and now we're heading down the east to the east watershed of the United States.
Yeah. And when you see this video, there may not be any snow left in this area because our videos are a bit behind time, like real time.
We might be catching up though.
We're trying to get our videos closer. It's just hard because we film so much, and we don't want you guys to miss out on all of this.
It seems pointless not to bring you guys along.
I agree. Welcome to the Adventure Closet. I'm Liz, and this is Charlie. We are two 80s and 90s kids that never lost their sense of wonder. We're all over the map, exploring wild and abandoned places, discovering rocks, geology, and history of different areas, all while living and traveling in our minivan Opal. I guess you can say our life is a mixtape of adventures. So hop in the van, hit the subscribe button, and let's go somewhere.
Check this view out.
The Montana Grizzly Encounter is something we have wanted to do for years, and here we are, finally making that dream come true. This was our chance to safely get up close to one of the animal kingdom's most ferocious yet cuddly creatures, the great northern grizzly bear. Right. So just one bear is what I gather?
Yeah, but it's their biggest bear.
We weren't exactly prepared for how intimate these encounters would be. Upon entering the viewing area, we found ourselves within 25 to 30 feet of Max, a massive 1,100-pound grizzly bear. He was born to the wilds of the Alaskan Peninsula in 2019. And our view of him was completely unobstructed, and the only thing separating us from him was a moat, well hidden beneath a railing. Max was calm and didn't take much notice to us, as I'm sure he's used to many visitors. But we hung onto every movement he made. We were in awe of what a beautiful creature he was. His healthy, muscular appearance had us wondering why he was even in captivity. Apparently, Max was brought to the sanctuary as a cub. Some dogs had cornered him at his home in Alaska, and he got separated from his mom. Some nice people grabbed him up and waited for the mother to return, but she sadly never did. Fortunately, a pilot flew him from the island he was on all the way to the Anchorage Zoo in Alaska, where he was nourished and brought to a good, healthy weight before Amy from the Montana Grizzly Encounter went out to adopt him and bring him back to his forever home, where he lives here at the sanctuary. Their natural habitats for them seem to be going away quickly, and with their appetites needing around 90 pounds of food per day, it has made life difficult to sustain out there in the wild for these big, fluffy, hungry bears. Even though grizzly bears are apex predators sitting at the very top of the food chain, they have still made their way onto the endangered species list. In the first 125 years of European settlement, it is estimated that the grizzly bear population had reduced to 2% of its original amount. That's tough to imagine us humans can make such an impact on a population of creatures that can easily hunt and kill full-grown bison and elk while running at speeds up to 30 miles per hour. Us humans redline at around 8 miles per hour. We're just no match for such a powerful predator, but we still have managed to put their population in danger. However, since the Endangered Species Act in 1975, when we only had 175 grizzlies left here in the lower 48 states, we can at least say that there's an improvement since then. Next, we met Bella. The bears do not get along well, so that's why they take turns playing outside their cages. Just like Max, Bella was born in the wild of Alaska and abandoned as a cub by her mother. She was rescued from a tree she had climbed up after 4 days of waiting for her mom to return. She was 4 months old and now 9 years old, 900 pounds, and 7 feet tall when standing on her hindquarters. In the wild, grizzly bears are typically born during hibernation, which lasts 5 to 7 months during the cold seasons, staying in their dens nursing off their mothers the majority of the time. The nursing doesn't stop after hibernation, though. Grizzlies are known to nurse their cubs up to 3 years, or until she decides the cubs are just done. A prominent feature grizzlies have is a large hump on their backs. This is actually a giant muscle that aids in their love of digging. They are known to spend a better part of the day tearing up the ground, ripping apart rotten logs, and creating dens. If you've watched our channel for a while now, you've probably noticed we like to dive into some Native American history as well and see the connections and find little details lost in time. The native people of North America highly regarded the grizzly bears as medicine beings with impressive magical healing powers. Many tribes enforced a sort of hunting season where it was taboo to kill a mother that had cubs. I find these details interesting because the America we know now is so disconnected from the wild. The Indigenous people instinctively knew that they had to protect these mother bears. I believe we should all take a concerted effort to go be with the wild things as often as we can, so that we, too, never lose sight of how amazingly, delicately beautiful this planet is. A place worth preserving because it is truly a sanctuary for all beings. Glasses are fogging up because it's so cold. I just want to get a closer look at you. So that was an incredible experience. Like, I can't believe how close we got.
Yeah.
Like,
and how active the bears are. They look happy. Like, I'm glad they look happy.
Yeah, they look super happy and super, like, healthy and, like, clean looking.
Yeah, it's like, you know when you go to a zoo and you can tell, like, that the animals aren't happy? Mm-hmm. It just kind of ruins the experience. But here, these animals are happy. I mean, she said they get fed steak and elk and fish and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, but some of them are picky. Like the Max, this big bear from Alaska of all places, doesn't eat elk. Like, yeah. It's super adorable. And it's a rescue operation, so this isn't a zoo. It's these bears are here for a reason because they can't thrive in the wild for various reasons. But
yeah, and so it was $50 or $25 for both of us to get in
for a 2-day pass.
Yeah, and you get to come back as many times as you want in those 2 days because the bears are out at different times. She said Max, the big guy's out first, and then Bella, and then I forget the other one's name, the little one we didn't see.
So was it Sophie? I don't know.
But
we met Bella and Max.
Yeah.
And what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
Words.
Yeah. Yeah. So we don't normally pay to go do things. You guys see that on our channel. We do free things. So the fact that we spent $25 to do something means that it's probably something worth it, or that we had hoped it was worth it, and it definitely was.
Yeah, I mean, if you've seen our past episodes, you've seen us like miss out on something for $5.
Right.
So. But
this is really, it's simple. Like, this is kind of the style we like. If we're going to see animals, is seeing them in kind of a natural habitat. There's no frills here. It's just like straight up, you're right there with a bear.
Yeah.
But there's a moat and safety wire that you don't even see because they covered it up.
With informational boards.
Yes. Okay, I think that's enough rambling.
Yeah. Let's go,
Hunt rabbits.
Okay.
It's the hat. That's the vibe. It's the Elmer Fudd vibes. I forgot to tell you guys that I got a bear bracelet from the gift shop there. And it looks like it's snowing. Up ahead.
What are we doing next? Besides hunting rabbits?
I don't know.
That away.
You guys, I think there's a semi coming down the road the wrong direction.
play chicken with the semi on the freeway.
It's driving backwards really fast.
This guy's pretty good. I think I'll let it pass.
Oh, he's so fast.
Well, that was fun.
That was so much fun.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and check us out on Patreon, and we'll see you next time.
Bye now.
Bye now.